What is that in your hand? It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. If you're like a lot of people, you've been duped into believing your TV isn't big enough, your car isn't new enough, your clothes aren't stylish enough, and your mobile device isn't fast enough. Advertising dollars flow, convincing you that you don't have enough stuff and the stuff you have isn't the best stuff. So you apply for a credit card that allows you to rack up thousands of reward points that you have no clue how to use, and you wake up one day thousands of dollars in debt. What does any of this have to do with the gospel, the kingdom of God, or your personal transformation? Exactly. Many people today are in the never-ending pursuit of what they don't have and cannot see what they do have. Moses is getting his marching orders. God's telling him it's time to go back to Egypt and spring his people from 400 years of slavery. In Exodus 4, Moses is digging deep into his pocket full of excuses. He doesn't have a fast enough car, a stylish enough suit, and his flip phone just doesn't scream power broker. All kidding aside, he was throwing out every excuse he could think of. Amidst all Moses' objections, he never said, "Lord, I can't," or "Lord, I really don't want to." Moses was focusing on what he perceived he was lacking in order to fulfill what God was asking him to do. Like so many today, Moses didn't believe he had the right stuff. No pun intended. In chapter 4, verse 2, God asks, "What is that in your hand?" To which Moses replies, "A rod." What God did with that rod not only transformed Moses' destiny, but the destiny of an entire nation. And so David had a simple slingshot and 5 smooth stones. In John 6, the lad had a boy's sack lunch, and the maid in Naaman's house had a simple story of one who could heal. If we focus on what we don't have, we will fail to see what we do have. And trust me, when we give what we have in our hand over to God, miraculous things will happen right before your eyes. You'll be transformed.